Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Belmont Journal's News Now. We continue with our ongoing coverage of the coronavirus crisis here in the community of Belmont. Habitat has closed all of its trails to the public. Roger Wrubel, the director of the wildlife sanctuary, explains why to Belmont Journal volunteer journalist Komako Akai Whitelaw.
So on Tuesday at noon, Mass Audubon made a decision to close all of the sanctuaries. Decision was made after a lot of discussion and a lot of thought. When this COVID-19 situation, when the COVID-19 started spreading, we closed our buildings but kept the sanctuaries open so that people would have a safe place to escape to. And in fact, people really took us up on that, so that we had higher visitation than we normally would. The parking lot was full and overflowing, and there were just a lot of people on the Mass Audubon sites across the state. With Governor Baker's new advisory, it felt like that the social distancing needed to be tightened. So that people were not in situations where they were coming in too close contact. So because of that, the decision was made in order to close the sanctuaries temporarily. And Mass Audubon will be reassessing it, and we look forward to the time when it's safe enough that we can open the sanctuaries again to everyone. Mass Audubon is a non-essential nonprofit organization, and the governor has basically asked all non-essential organizations and businesses to close, and that people should stay at home as much as they can. Mass Audubon felt that we were putting the public in danger and our staff in danger by keeping the trails open, because they were being so heavily used. And the trails are narrow. There are boardwalks that people pass close to each other. At Habitat, we have goats that are attracting to people, and the pond is an attractive area to people. And we were trying to avoid having too many people gather in restricted spaces. And that is the reason that we closed the trails. Mass Audubon feels that the priority is to keep our visitors and our staff safe. And we decided to close all of the sanctuaries in order to protect the public, protect people who would come to the sanctuary. None of us are happy about this. We were happy that we were able to keep the trails open as long as we were able to, but the situation is really getting worse. The feeling of Mass Audubon, and I think the feeling of most people in the state, that things really, that restricting contact between people now is going to have a beneficial effect in the long run. And even though we are going to go through a number of weeks and maybe a couple of months of this kind of restriction, in the end, the result is going to quicken the period that we're all safe and that we all can go back to our normal lifestyle.